All right, Coach, let's go ahead with an opening statement.
Well, I think this one's an easy one. You know, when you have 14 turnovers and give up 17 points, and they have 7, and we get 2 points, and we lose a game by 4, I don't know where else to start. I don't know where else to look other than we have to be a lot more disciplined and better at taking care of the basketball.
Elijah, in this game, what did you feel like Utah Valley's defense was doing to make it difficult for you guys to take care of it consistently?
Um,
Not much. I'll answer for him. Not much.
Kai, you logged a career best for in scoring for a second straight game with the 16 perfect 8 of 8 from the floor at the offensive end. What did you feel like was just kind of working for you in this game?
I thought we did a good job at times of getting it inside, hitting the roll guy off pick and rolls, and like Coach said, I didn't think the offense was any trouble for us. Obviously, the turnovers were a problem, but when you score 88 points, it's not the offense.
Joe, you guys were able to get 21 assists as a team where everyone recorded an assist. How much easier is it for you as a point guard when everyone's moving the ball like that?
It's much easier, it opens up the lanes for me to get downhill, especially when guys are hitting and guys are cutting.
Kai, in the paint going up against Isaac Davis, he had a big game in this one. What was making him such a difficult guy to defend?
Yeah, I thought there were definitely a couple times where I need to bear down and stop him. I thought we struggled on our Peytons, which is something we work on a lot in practice. But yeah, just got to be better. I mean, he's a good player, but shouldn't give up that many points.
Coach Kel Barkley led the bench with 12 points. What did you see from him offensively tonight?
Well, I see a guy that's still able to contribute down the stretch. Kale has been a typical freshman season, had some highs and some lows, but he's still trying to improve. And tonight he had a solid game for us with 12 points. And I rarely look at our offensive side, only because I know I think we're the second best offensive team in the league. Defensively is where we have to get better at. So I look at the game that way for this team because it's the biggest thing that we can improve on that will help us get through. So Kale he's done a nice job of just staying at it, and tonight it paid off for him tonight.
Kai, you guys got down by as many as 19 with 13 minutes to go in the game. Of course, the final margin is 4 points. What did you feel like changed in the positive for your team to go on that run and make it a ball game?
It was just a few more stops in the first half. Like I can't remember how many it was. They had 50 plus in that first half, and you could see the momentum change when we just talk a little more, get those rebounds, hit guys. Like it's a game changer, and if we can find a way to do that more consistently, that's our game.
Elijah, you have one more home game before the end of the regular season. What have you noticed has been the biggest change for you from the start of your true freshman season now towards the end?
I would say just slowing down, listening to coach, playing off 2 feet, and just being more of a leader, more vocal. Leading these guys that are older than me. Yeah.
Coach, just a quick snapshot going into California Baptist. What do you expect from the Lancers in that game?
Man, it comes down to how it goes. They have an elite player that scores it. We have to figure out a way to slow him down. The biggest thing about Cal Baptist, they're very physical. They rebound the heck out of the basketball, and then you have a guy that can win the game for them. So, if you can figure out one thing, and that's to rebound with them, don't let them out rebound you. If you can figure out a way to take away some of the others, obviously Martell is a special talent. We need to have him a below average night. With Daniels, can't say that. I mean, you're hoping for that, right? He's going to have his 20. but we got to try to take care of the others and rebound and match their physical play, and then we'll have a chance. I mean, we played them to a 2-point game at their place. Even though it was a 6-point game, most of the game here it felt like 16. So we just have to be ready to the physicality that's going to be tomorrow is going to be one of those where we have to be ready for that on Saturday. Excuse me.
All right. Thanks, guys.